Scorpios, what's going on? So I was doing pre-shuffling. I gotta get this out before I forget. And a song came to mind. It's Wheel in the Sky by Journey. It's like super old. For some of you younger viewers. And seriously, welcome back. Huge shout out to my subscriber gang. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the views. Last month, you guys have given me like this magnificent welcome back after like over a year of being gone. Like to be over 100 views already, like a month into this, like thank you so much. I super genuinely appreciate it. Thank you for your likes, your shares, you know, I haven't got any comments. I would love to get them. I love them. I got them before. I would love to have them again. Yeah, just thank you guys. So here we are in Virgo season. We'll see how Wheel in the Sky, you know, like goes along with this reading or whatever, or if it even does. Sometimes they don't seem to like go together. Maybe it means something to you. I don't know. Yeah. So here we are in Virgo season. At the Virgo stellium. It's kind of amazing right now, if you ask me. Energy is gorgeous. I dig it. Wow, that was quick. All right, there we go. Yeah, I am in love with the energy. This Virgo new moon is this gooey, wonderful thing on the 30th of this month for pretty much most of the country. I know, let's see, where we are, it's going to be, God, around midnight almost, and Eastern time. Let me quit blabbing here and get to getting these out here. But yeah, this is going to be like this awesome vibe. Like, I can't even describe it. It's just kind, warm, generous, friendly, studious, helpful, you know, very helpful, very friend-like. How are these? Let's see. All right. We'll go over your oracle cards toward the end or integrate them into the reading quickly. So it seems like just the energy that I'm tuning into is that you guys may have some like financial changes ahead of you, something that's transformative. The Fool, Queen of Wands in reverse. So certainly some kind of new beginning. I don't know if this is like financial in nature, like a self-reinvention, something else to do, you know, surrounding lifestyle, finances, new home, a move. That type of energy is kind of what I'm getting. Seems like it might kind of be a challenge, though. So many wands. So many wands. So much creation. So many new ventures. Full to the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, so you've come from, a lot of you, I'm going with the, you know, the general energy for the majority of the viewership. I hope that you get a message from this. The majority of you have come from a place where you did not get what you wanted in building something with someone else that did not amount to a happy home, happy wife, happy life situation. The foundation of your life, as far as the home, maybe the foundation of a home itself, caused you a lot of inner turmoil and reflection, and you just really didn't feel that any good was coming of it. There was no mastery being achieved. There was no fulfillment out of it, so you had gone off to sort of begin a new cycle. Now, it is still to be seen of, is this still with somebody that you had in the past, or is this off on your own? I kind of get the jive that it's probably off on your own. Could be dealing with an Aries or any fire sign. There's a ton of fire and wands energy here. We have Virgo on the table, and earth in general, as well as fire. So let me just set these out. So I'm getting the feeling, though, that a lot of you have some type of new job prospect or new job on the horizon, or a new project with work, something large that you're working on or that you want to achieve. This could be a financial goal too. And all of the advice here and all of the energy seems to say that you seek recognition for the work that you're doing, first of all, or the work that you have already done, or you want this to be a very big, successful, nearly famous, notable, locally famous type of thing. And it is kind of showing itself as potentially being so big that it's almost like a reinvention of yourself. Because you got the Oracle card, I achieve with integrity and recognition and reward. Pardon my crazy undone nails. I'm just getting these readings out to you guys instead of making you wait while I do my nails. I keep my own counsel and be meticulous and patient. Financial and material changes, 5. And then the butterfly from the Animals Oracle, which is rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So I kind of feel like Spirit is urging you guys to go for something greater than what you had. Like maybe you were stuck in disillusionment, and maybe you're doubting your own ability to reinvent yourself and to push forward and to, reach farther for something that it seems like, look at this hand too, like reach farther. It's like you think it's just out of your grasp, or that you can't do it, or that you're not good enough for it, or some sort of like very in the back of your mind lack idea, or you think that it's going to take too long. You just seem to be sort of seeing a negative in the situation. Could have been from some type of miscommunication, lack of communication in the past. Somebody may have given you erroneous information, basically. Like, as far as communication here, this might have been somebody that really doesn't know what they're talking about. Fed you a big line, and you assumed that they were more knowledgeable on the subject than they actually are. You gave them a lot more credit than you should have. And that is in the past. So I think that maybe you formed your present idea about this project or this change, or your ability to make change, based on erroneous information from the past from somebody. Probably a fire sign, probably a younger person, probably an inexperienced person, probably somebody far less knowledgeable than you, but you just didn't know it. So in the present is the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I feel like this is more of an energy. This is a very balanced, creative, forward-thinking, progressive type of energy. Future-focused, charging sort of in nature, like very, very gung-ho. So I think right now, like, you're forming your plan, you're making your moves. Looking into what actions do you need to take for success? Because King of Wands energy is not going to put any time into something that's not going to be successful. They're just not going to invest any time or energy into something that isn't going to be amazing. And I think that you're kind of embodying that energy right now. So in the future shows you not waiting anymore. You're not waiting for this fruition because you made such careful planning before taking action, and then took like this magnificent transformative action when you do take action. For some reason, I feel like this energy kind of lends itself into October for some reason. Like maybe you're waiting to hear from a job that you're not going to hear back from, until early October. It's probably for one of you. I felt it was very important to say that for somebody. But you are going to have success here. Without me, I'll clarify, but you're just really it's like you're getting in the flow. You're getting in alignment. My hashtag. Get in the flow, y'all. Yeah, for Scorpio, September 2019, y'all are on it. Let's clarify this Page of Wands in reverse in the past, please, for Scorpio. Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Six of Pentacles. So, yeah, some inexperienced or just ill-intentioned person kind of had you barking up the wrong tree, had you emotionally imbalanced, had you feeling like a dream was defeated in a way, and that you would not achieve the balance that you wanted to if you were to continue to pursue all of this in the past that I talked about. Like with this household situation, you definitely had some heartbreak with it, some emotional imbalance, and someone wasn't being equitable to you, essentially. So it ended up being a lot of work to not be a fair situation, so you've kind of decided to go elsewhere, or you're going elsewhere in a job, as I've already said. So these just clarified exactly what I already said. So in the present for Scorpio for September 2019, can we clarify this King of Wands, please? Can we clarify this King of Wands? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Nine of Swords upright. It came out in the reverse, but all of my... And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is actually very, very stable energy. So I'm getting that you are balanced between your creative and your emotional energies, which is fantastic for a Scorpio. This is like the card's embodiment of a Scorpio, really. Like outside of the Tower card. Yeah. It's like you're really kind of in a good vibe. Like you've worked to find balance. You've let go of the anxieties. You've let go of the things that aren't working for you. And you're really, really looking at moving forward. Let's clarify this Three of Wands in reverse for September 2019 for Scorpio, please. These are some slick cards. This is Everyday Witch Tarot. They just want to fly. Knight of Swords. Well, So what we have is the Knight of Swords upright, the Five of Wands upright, the Six of Wands upright. So some type of harsh, rash, like super fast incoming information is going to lead to a quarrelsome type of energy, but ultimately a victory when you make a decision on it. And I mean, that's the long and short of it. So it's like, you are, like I said, you aren't going to be waiting anymore. You are going to be victorious. It doesn't seem like it's going to be the calmest process necessarily. Everybody may not be happy with you over what it is that you decide in this situation. I think that like some of you may be having family issues over money or a job. Like you want to do something and somebody thinks, Nine of Wands, yes. You have to defend your position on this particular thing. And it's like you feel like everybody's coming at you and you've got to defend what it is that you want. Yeah, Two of Swords. Two of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's like you are kind of keeping yourself in this state by not making a decision and putting your foot down. I'm just going to lay it out like that, which surprises me, honestly, for Scorpios. Or maybe you have gone about expressing yourself on this issue in the wrong way for it to be like a real victory. Or you're just stuffing it down, holding it to yourself. I see a lot of that energy in this, bottom of the deck line. And everything is advising you to keep your own counsel. Like, don't rely on the opinions of others entirely for your decision making. Achieve with integrity. Like, don't get dirty with it because you're upset with other people. And in this process of having to battle to defend your position, like, don't lose sight of ethics, I guess. Like, even in the family scenario, like, even if it's a couple scenario, like, don't get brutal, because I know I'm a Scorpio rising. I know Scorpios can get a little brutal. And if you are meticulous and patient, you're going to get where you're going. Okay? You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So things might be a little rough. There could be a shakeup. I do see, this Five Wands here is kind of a quarrelsome, like quick, argumentative, harsh kind of energy, but somehow ultimately it's going to lead to you feeling victorious. Now, this might be you take on this energy. You might, rush in Knight of Swords and cause this Five of Wands, and ultimately your choice makes you successful, But I mean, in the end, you do still feel like you have to defend your position. So it's like, did you really even win? Like, I mean, really, when you look at it that way, like, is this, excuse me, what you wanted? Because we went from in the past, the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands was reversed to you have Six of Wands upright now in the future. So keep pushing on forward. Believe in yourself. There's probably going to be a rocky road and a couple points ahead, but whatever this is that you want to create and that you want to get off the ground and that you want to get started, I see passion project here. I don't know if it's at a job, if it's starting your own business, if it's, what it is, but keep pushing forward and don't listen to the naysayers is what it's saying. And if this is a relationship, go on your own. There's going to be, a little bit of a bumpy road of going off on your own, but you can do this. You'll be fine. It'll all work itself out. It's not going to be, at least in this month, in this reading, a perfectly like hearts and flowers situation. Like, you're still going to be kind of on the defensive, but it looks like that's the way that you need to go. And you need to maintain your integrity even if people are putting you in a corner. Okay? All right, Scorpio, I hope that you took a message here. If you did, I'd appreciate if you leave me some comments. I would love that. You guys are fantastic. Huge shout out again to subscriber gang. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you next month, Scorpios. If you didn't already, please subscribe and smash that like button because that helps the channel get exposure and it helps it grow. Thank you so much. Bye.